And by the way, that's 20 years of Rain Man.
By the way, Skylar Grey.
20 years of Rain Man.
20 years of Rain Man.
Rain Man was fresh.
So I don't hate that song, bro.
Dr. Dre.
I don't hate that song.
It's a great song.
There's some songs on there that I do hate, but there's some songs on there that I don't hate.
Well, don't ruin anybody's image of your songs by specifying which ones you hate. But which ones do you love? What's your favorite records from Encore?
Yellow Brick Road, Toy Soldiers.
I'll tell you a record from Encore that has had a second life 20 years later.
Mockingbird.
Yep. Mockingbird.
Yes.
You know, that album actually would have been right there with the Eminem show if we hadn't had those leaks. Because if Bully would have been on there, I saw 50 was talking about something like that in an interview recently about the massacre. And
I think he gave some songs away.
Yeah. So he had I guess that would be a similar situation when we had the leaks because Bully, the Cannabis song,
We as Americans,
Bully, We as Americans, Love You More.
There's an intruder.
Yeah, and I had 7 songs from it that leaked.
Yeah,
and it was half the album. So I had to go back.
Was that Whoo Kid? Whoo Kid?
If that wouldn't have happened, if that would not have happened,
Wow.
If the leaks wouldn't have happened and it would have been the best song, it would have been the best songs from Encore would have made it with those songs, and then it would have been definitely a more solid.
Still a
project.
great album, and what happened?
I don't hate that album, by the way. I don't hate it. I hate when I think back to that time where I was at in life. Like I hated, like what I was doing as far as
drugs.
Drugs and just where I was at personally with that and going back to that time, like I still like I cringe when I think about that shit, but I don't hate the actual body of work. There's a couple songs that were probably a little too goofy I should have left off, but for the most part, I'm still happy with that album. I don't think it matched the caliber of the Eminem show, but there was still some songs on there that I really did put a lot into. So
I mean, one good thing about Encore, it started when the channel started.
Yeah,
that's one thing I could connect with that album. Like we started blasting those songs.
Yeah, that fall that we launched the album. That's true.
That's right. I like the ass like that. Oh yeah.
With the Shady National Convention.
Hey yo, that was lit.
And if Whoo Kid wouldn't have leaked all them songs,
no.
Oh god damn, son.
I know I didn't leak it because I got hired to run your channel on the weekend, so I know I didn't do that.
Well, if I wouldn't have been doing all that mixtape shit for Whoo Kid,
thank you.
I would have had more time to focus on my own projects. You know what I mean, Paul?
Oh shit! Shout out to Jimmy Iovine.
When all else fails, blame Whoo Kid. And now that he's Who Man, he can't be tried as a juvenile anymore.
Right.
What?
You're no longer a juvenile offender. You will be considered an adult in the court of law, and you will be held to an adult standards with adult penalties.
So if you're mad at something that happens in my career,
oh god,
and you don't want to blame Paul, blame Whoo Kid.
Fuck out.
All the cool shit that happens in my career and all the cool shit that I do and the great shit that I do happens from me.